Okay, everybody, what's poppin' with it? It's C4. Hope you guys are having a great day. So, a little while ago, the Baaghi 4 teaser dropped. Like I've been saying in my last video, I've been extremely busy, so I just completely missed it. I've been buying my first house, so a lot of stuff been going on. Missed quite a few videos in that time, so we're here fixing the mistake, and we're gonna jump right into it, man. So, let's get into Baaghi 4, and, well, let's see what it brings us, man.
जरूरत और जरूरी में फर्क होता है।
Fair enough.
अलीशा तेरी जरूरत थी। और मेरे लिए जरूरी। बचपन में माँ से कहानी सुनता था, एक हीरो की और एक विलन की। तब पता नहीं था मेरी कहानी का हीरो भी मैं ही रहूंगा।
Looks like the mask from Animal.
मर जाना मैं यार जे तू मैनू नहीं मिलिया। छड्डना नहीं तेरा रास्ता तेरी गलियां। हाय मर जाना मैं यार जे तू मैनू नहीं मिलिया।
कुंडी खड़काओ या सीधा अंदर आओ। हर आशिक एक विलन है, एक विलन है।
Okay. Okay. Here is my prediction for this movie. Here is my prediction. Have you ever watched a movie in your life where you're like, this movie is really, really bad, and I love it? Ever watched one of those movies before? I've watched a lot of those movies, man, where you know the movie is unbelievably bad, but at the same time, it's so bad that it kind of just goes into a different realm that is like almost unexplainable, where you have so much fun. Because if you can just maybe be like not so serious and just have yourselves a good time and maybe a little bit more lighthearted and not be such a little crybaby, because a lot of you guys on the internet, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, a lot of you guys on the internet, y'all are crybabies, man. Y'all really be some crybabies, bro. Shout out to all of the crybabies out there. There's a lot of you, man. But if you can go into a movie with a kind of open mindset and just be like, yeah, I know this movie is gonna be bad, does that change the fact that I'm gonna enjoy it? Absolutely not, right? Like, there are just so many movies like that out, and especially nowadays. I really feel like nowadays, at this very moment right here, especially in like Hollywood, I'm like, I know this movie is gonna suck, but I can still enjoy it for what it is, and you know, just have myself a good time, right? Because a lot of times that just is the case nowadays. We just don't really get many great movies nowadays. We get solid movies, but there is nothing that's really greatness nowadays. It's so far and few in between that we actually get something that's special, right? So I'm just expecting this right here to be all out nonsense. It's going to be violent just to be violent, because that's going to make people talk about the movie. It's going to be unnecessarily aggressive, because it seems like that's really what's going on right now. With all of these different Indian movies, and it doesn't matter if it's Malayalam, if it's Hindi, if it's Tamil, or what it might be, like Telugu, it doesn't really matter, right? There is a very massive focus right now on the bloody and over-the-top crazy. Like, it's literally just like murder slasher bloody, like, corn, bro. Like, it's literally just like over-the-top insaneness, and if you like that type of stuff, you're in for a great time nowadays, because so many of these movies are unnecessarily crazy. I personally think it's fun. I do. Do I think it makes for a good movie? No, I don't think it makes for a very good movie, but I think it makes for a fun movie. And I think there is a massive difference between a good movie and a fun movie. Nowadays, I feel like 90% of movies are fun but not good. So it's kind of like a lot of movies now is like, if I were to, when am to watch this movie right here, I'll probably watch it once, never again, and just be like, I watched it, it was what it was, never rewatching that movie again. That's the exact type of vibe I get from a teaser like this right here. Could I be proven wrong when the movie comes out and the movie is actually quite awesome? Sure. Do I think that's going to be the case? Absolutely not. Absolutely, I do not, man. I think that it's just the way that movies are now. They are just so unnecessarily crazy and so unnecessarily over the top, man. But it is like I just said, right? If you enjoy that type of stuff, you're gonna have yourselves a great time, man. I don't even actually know what, like, it could actually be quite fun to like just go down here and see what the comments be saying, because I feel like this movie is gonna be fun. I really do, bro. Baaghi 4, Kashi 4, Revenge of the Producer for Now Comics. Yeah. Well, not a lot of people turned up for that one. It's just so unintentionally funny. Could pass for a spoof of Animal and Marco. Sure, I did not watch Animal. I thought that movie was like, I'm not watching a 4-hour fucking movie, bro. I think that's way too long, way too boring. And like, I was just not interested in that, right? But I watched Marco. I even did a movie reaction to Marco on my second channel called Mortifo. And I thought Marco was a fun movie. Do I think it's a great movie? Absolutely not. I don't. Is it unnecessarily violence, but in an awesome way? Exactly. That is exactly what it is. It is so crazy, so outrageous, and I loved it. But it's not a great movie, but it's a fun movie, and that's where the line just is, bro. It's just, there is such a massive line nowadays where most movies just aren't that great anymore, bro, but I can still enjoy them for what it is, right? I really, really can, man. Only movie franchise where next part is never demanded by people. Yeah, if you go and look at like the reviews and like audience scores and stuff like that from the Baaghi movies, bro, especially 2 and 3, especially 3, people did not like it whatsoever. But that's the thing, right? Even though people don't necessarily love a movie, just it simply doesn't change the fact that people can have fun with it, man. It really just absolutely can, bro. But it's like, if the movie makes money and people come to the theater to watch the movies, you should keep going because there is an audience for it. Even though, like, obviously, like, all the crybabies are always the loudest people on YouTube, and 99% of people in these comments right here is just commenting to get a few likes because it's fun, and it is fun. I like reading these comments. I think it's hilarious. I think it's awesome, and it just makes me have a good time, right? But yeah, just I don't really have high expectations for this movie. I'm not thinking I'm gonna get something truly remarkable. Is it gonna be on the level as a movie like Marco? Absolutely not. I still think Marco is an awesome movie. I really genuinely do, man. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. But let's see, bro. Let's see what Baaghi 4 is gonna bring, man. I think it's gonna be one of those ones where, well, yeah, we'll see, bro. I guess we'll just see.